Hey friends, I'm John Laspina, your carnivore teacher, and I want to talk a little bit about studies that say that meat is bad for you, that meat will cause heart attacks and clog your arteries, and meat will cause cancer. Have you heard that? I heard those messages. They're out there, and people are still saying those messages, and they're false. They are myths, and the studies don't really back that up. Because the studies that say that meat is bad for you, they are taking what people eat, a McDonald's meal, which has the little slice of meat, it has the fake American cheese, which is seed oil, it has the ketchup, which is high fructose corn syrup, and the mustard, maybe the mayonnaise, which has soybean oil in it, and it has the bun, top and bottom bun. The bun is highly refined white wheat, and they added sugar to that and lots of seed oils to that. And I don't know if there's lettuce in there or pickles or whatever. It's a very high processed food. And then you've got the French fries, which is potato, starch, fried in seed oil, peanut oil. It's like the worst food in the world you could ever have. It is the definition of poison, French fries. And then you have a Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, or a Diet Coke, or a chocolate shake, or something you're drinking. That meal is what is in the study is called meat. So they're not just counting the hamburger patty, they're counting the whole meal as a meat meal and saying that meat is causing heart attacks and strokes and doing all the bad things that causing cancer and everything. And you know what? It's not just the meat. They're counting the whole meal. Do you understand? They even do it with pizza. The meat that's on the pizza is the meat that they're talking about, but they'll count the whole pizza in the study. These studies do not discuss just beef alone, or lamb, or pork, or poultry, or fish alone. Every single one of these studies are food studies, food questionnaire studies. They are people that are eating the whole processed meal, not the meat and eggs and fish alone. So all those studies are false. They are. And you need to realize there are almost no studies out there that prove that beef is bad for you. There are none. It is so healthy to have beef, lamb, pork, poultry, fish, and eggs cooking in animal fats. That's our species-specific diet. It's what our ancestors have been eating for hundreds of thousands of years. And it's only since the late 1800s in the Industrial Revolution and all the modern technology and the companies did we have ultra-processed food. Look at our food today. Oh my gosh, you go through the grocery store in the center aisles, it's all ultra-processed foods that come in a box or a package with a barcode. It's horrible. And you read the ingredients, it's a paragraph with chemical names and things that you can't pronounce. TV dinner has some meat in there. It does. It's not the first ingredient. You got all this other stuff in there. And then you see the meat and then all this other stuff and preservatives and additives and colorings and flavorings and shiny sprays and seed oils, a lot of preservatives. And they're counting that as a meat instead of just the meat by itself. So go to the grocery store, if that's how you get your food. Push your cart around the edges and get your beef and your lamb and your pork and your poultry and your fish and your eggs and your butter, and go to the checkout, put it on the conveyor belt, and realize that you're now shopping for your health and nutrition, and you're not going to get a heart attack. You're not going to get sick because you're not eating all that ultra-processed crap that's in there. The studies don't tell you that. They say it's just the meat, and it's not. They're counting the whole ultra-processed meal. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, click the share, subscribe, and I hope that you will have an excellent day eating the proper human diet. Take care.